Am I? Am I? No, I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Am I? Hello? Check, check. I'll also turn my gain up, if that helps. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. My mouth feels weird. I went to the dentist this morning. And they had to double freeze my mouth. So now I'm like on one side. Sometimes it'd be your own mods. Dude, it's always my own mods. I don't it's always my own mods. Yeah. So low-key. You're gonna believe the mod or the viewer? Oh, I don't know. Who am I gonna believe? The man that's trolled me since the day I met him? Or chatter? Apollo! Hello. Welcome. Hold on, let me get my card of stuff. Here we go. My card of trinkets. And allow me to give you a name trace. Great. Here. Ready? A-P-O-L-L-O-P-J. Or J-L? Question mark? I hope you have a lovely stay. Thank you so much for the follow. The old double freeze, huh? Yeah, double freeze. I just have sensitive nerves, apparently. Don't believe in yourself, believe in me. Believe in a man that believes in you. Wow, thanks. Some, Hello. How are y'all doing today? Midweek, middle of the day, not middle of the day, middle of the week. How are you doing? How are we holding up? Are we surviving? You just have sensitive nerves because the mods are always on them. So true. So true. Just started a new job today. I'm sore. Oh no. Your job made you sore? Oh man, that sucks. Hopefully you get used to it though. Hopefully it goes away. My troll be the troll that pierces the habits. Oh my god, is that Simone? Shimon? What's his name? Shimon? My body will endure. Yes. I'm sure after a couple days, it'll feel normal. Speaking of heavens, howdy, prophet of Gecko Jesus. How are you doing today? Oh, what a little gecko. Geckos are really cute, but they move really fast. They move real freaky. Which is why I like them, but I'm also scared of them. Like in the Philippines, whenever I visit and they're like little there's geckos on the walls or on the ceiling. Yeah, they wriggle around really fast. They like skitter. And then they're gone. And then they're but I think they're pretty cute because they're so small and they're like little guys, which I love a little guy. I love frogs, and geckos and frogs aren't that different. But I do find the way they move super unsettling. And my mom always scared me of stories of like how when she was a little girl, she would like be asleep in her bed, and then in the middle of the night she'd feel something cold and wet on her face, and then it would be a gecko, and then it'd be like ah. Or once it like fell into her mouth. Horrifying. Horrifying. And I know for a fact that I am an open mouth. I am an open mouth sleeper. I'm an inelegant open mouth sleeper. So there's a high chance, the statistic that's like, oh, like everyone eats like 8 spiders in their lifetime or whatever. Some people eat 0 spiders in their lifetime. I probably am on the other end. I've probably eaten spiders in my sleep just because my mouth is always like, ah. I get sad when they lose their tail. Yeah, it's sad, but it's okay. They can grow it back. They can grow it back. They'll be okay. It's a survival technique. Mm. Why is a frog scared of a gecko? It feels discriminatory. Excuse you. Um, it's not discriminatory. I could be scared without. I think I have valid reasons. I know they're not gonna hurt me, but it's just like, ah, they're so fast. They're so speedy. Shifting the eating spider's bell curve. Yeah, that's me. I'm the outlier. Does it count if someone eats a spider while they're awake? You know what? I had not thought of that. I think the statistic is only for people sleeping. But how do they measure that? I have no clue. How do people know that they eat spiders in their sleep if they're asleep? Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Where is this data coming from? By the way, Moni, I went on a field trip to a nature reserve that I organized at my university, and I saw a freaking monster filamentosa. Oh my god, I've been looking for that plant since 2023, and I saw it in its natural habitat. No way! Are you for real? Did you steal it? That's a crime. Don't steal from the nature reserve, unless don't do it. But that's super cool. They're like they're kind of freaky, honestly, because they look kind of like a rib cage, which is like pretty metal. But I like them. I like them. That's pretty cool that you saw them in IRL. Left with leggies between their teeth when they wake up. That's true. But how often would you like report that happening to a scientist? Maybe you just live in a place that has too many spiders. Santa Claus seen it? Oh, yeah, true. Santa Claus would know. He would know. He sees every house in the world, so. Except for mine, when I was a kid. It's kind of weird how he would skip over my house. Kind of rude. Maybe there was too many spiders there. He was like, not about it. We didn't leave the good cookies for him, so he passed us. We already proved the existence of spiders. What? What's George? George? Who's George? Actually, it's a private reserve, so maybe someday they'll let me a cutting. Maybe. But would it be expensive? Would you pay? Or would you just be like, you'd volunteer there for a really long time and then you'd be like, so hey, there's this plant. And it'd be really cool. You could give me a little piece. He was scared of the geckos in there too. Oh yeah, probably that was it. Me and Santa, the same. He's just like me for real. But Money, you're a 4. You can eat spiders. Oh yeah, I mean I eat spiders all the time. I'm not a fork, but I mean I probably eat spiders sometimes. I don't doubt it. I live in like a place that does have like a stupid amount of spiders. They're usually outside, but I'm sure there's a bunch in my house too. I know there's a bunch in my house. I just choose not to look for them. They like it that way. I can't believe he didn't put you on the good list rating the more spiders than average. Apparently, that doesn't really factor into whether you're naughty or nice. Alas. I'll farm it as a volunteer. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, that's enough talking about eating spiders. That's enough spider eating. Let's get into the request, shall we? We have Mike Scratchy. We have Mike Scratchies. And headpads, so we can do a bit of both. I was just hungry after all that spider eating talk. Freaky. You guys are hungry? What do you want to eat? Spiders? You want to eat some spiders? I haven't eaten spider, but some cockroaches, the most disgusting taste ever eaten. That's... No. I can eat spiders, but I draw the line at cockroaches. I draw the line at cockroaches. Like, I'm actually gagging. Like, oh god. I hate roaches. I hate roaches. I'm so not okay with roaches. They terrify me. They're like the main reason why I would probably not want to live in Asia. Because they have so many roaches in like warm places. We don't really have roaches here because it's cold as shit. And they don't seem to like it as much. But, oh god. I can't, man. And then they fly, and you're like, no. The thing about spiders, alright? The thing about spiders, why I don't really hate them as much, is because they're usually shy and they're just chilling, you know? And if you see one spider, you're like, okay, there's one spider, and it probably ate everyone else. So I'm fine with that. And like, they don't fly. But roaches. They fly, they're huge, and there's swarms of them. And I've also talked about how am like deathly afraid of swarms, so it's just like a bad time. It's just a bad time all around. And now I have the heebie-jeebies, and now I hate you. I want to get a BLT, but I don't have bacon or lettuce. Well, you have tea, which is one of 3. You have a third of a BLT. as a nice little snack. Like, why would you eat a roach? Like, why? Like, why? Why would you do this? Why? What the heck? What the hell? Isn't the biggest roach in Asia somewhere? Probably. They're like the size of your hand. Spiders don't take conform to your schedule. If you find a spider in your home, it can be that you change your schedule and caught the spider off guard. Is that for real? See, spiders are so considerate. They're so nice. They're like, oh, I see. You know, you work a 9 to 5 and you sleep at this time. So I'm not gonna peek out until you're like, you know, not gonna be bothered by my presence. How polite. How considerate. Unlike roaches. You've eaten them more than once? And how are you? Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. So, firstly, you were lost in a forest. Why? Secondly, you were hungry and you didn't have food. And then thirdly, you ate roaches twice? It wasn't bad enough the first time? If it is the case, I'm gonna leave out a few files from very Spidey friend. A few flies. Oh yes. Yes. A few little flies as a snack. The second one got into my food and bite and tasted it for the rest of the day. No. Simply no. Simply no. I think I would literally die. I would just stop eating forever. I would just be deceased if that happened to me. Oh, God. People have discovered that they're allergic to roaches by eating American-made chocolate. Next time, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Vixen. Hi, how are you? How is your stream? What were you guys up to today? Welcome, Vixen viewers. My name is Moni, and I am a plant spirit VTuber and ASMR artist. And currently we are talking about eating bugs. You'd think because I love frogs that I'm all for eating bugs, but not really, actually. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Gilbert. No. It was comfy and funny. Oh, awesome. That's the best. That's all you can ask for from an ASMR stream. No, thank you. You're all very kind. And I owe you all name traces. Okay. So first, some name traces for Vixen. Ready? And then Gestrobaldo. Is that right? Gestrobaldo. and Andy, ANDY_JL10. Welcome. But yeah, I hope you had a great stream. If you need any like post stream self-care, if you have to run and take care of yourself, do all the things, feel free. But I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Blacked out for a minute. Last thing I heard was, okay, we're done talking about eating spiders. Came back in. We were talking about eating bugs. Yeah, we finished talking about eating spiders, and then we started talking about eating cockroaches, and then it was a whole thing. We were talking about stuff, adult stuff, gossip. Oh, spicy goss, hot goss. I want to know what the hot goss is. It was a funny stream. She spent money to make her model demonstrate love for me. So sweet. Hold on. I feel like I'm not getting the full context. But perhaps I just have to watch the stream. Maybe I just need to watch the VOD. I don't trust you guys. You seem nice, but I don't trust you. Very sus. And Louise, thank you for the follow. Let me give you a name tags. Ready? LUIS_1XX. So what's everyone's top 50 favorite bugs to eat? I love the contrast. It's so funny. It's like Vixen's stream is like, oh, like spicy stuff. Wow, ara. And then our stream is like, so like, I was lost in the forest and I was starving, so I ate a bug and it tasted terrible. Like, what? How are we streaming in the same category? It's so stupid. What are we doing, you guys? We don't need to talk about eating bugs anymore. No more. Stop. No more bugs. Oh, pee as well. Okay. Y'all are into some freaky stuff, huh? Got it. Crazy. No, it's okay. Like, this is long story short, I got upset and I banned any word relating to urine or pee or piss, etc. because once on stream I needed to go to the washroom for a bio break and then I forgot to mute my microphone, and then afterwards everybody called me a piss tuber and I was like, you all pee. Screw you guys. So I banned every word related to pee. And I never took it off because people were being annoying. No piss tuber. No piss tubers allowed. Blocked. Same category, different vibes. Very much so. So did anyone tell... Did I tell anyone that I wanted to try eating crickets and grasshoppers? Oh my god. Those are pretty common though. I feel like people eat crickets and grasshoppers a lot. But I didn't know there were so many cockroaches in American chocolate. So I'm gonna never eat American chocolate again. Thanks, guys. It's okay, I don't like American chocolate anyway. Everything used to be shrimp anyway. That's true. That's true. Freaks. Oh yeah, we're talking about eating bugs, and they're the freaks. As long as no one's eating it out of the toilet, I hope not. Wait, what? Why are we talking about eating out of the toilet? No. That emo's my fault, by the way. I should fix a similar emo once when she commissioned a custom one. I don't think it's anyone's fault. I think it's just funny. It's bedtime for me. Save some bugs for me. I will eat them next time. Okay. Noted. No. Don't use your lead speak to get around the piss tuber. Take care, take care. Is shrimp a bug? Shrimps is bugs. Shrimps is bugs? I guess shrimps is bugs. But wet. Wet bugs. But I like shrimp. Don't make it weird. Don't make it. Maybe I do eat bugs. Is lobster bugs? Is lobster bugs? Are crabs bugs? Are they bugs? Crabs are bugs? Yeah, American chocolate, not chocolate. Or toilet chocolate, not chocolate. Hi. Howdy, howdy, pies. Is this your favorite flavor crown? Mine is purple. Purple is a good flavor. Purple is a good flavor. I like green, but maybe I'm biased. Bugs? Ew. Sea bugs? Kind of, right? Kind of. Yeah, they're water bugs. It's less that shrimp is bugs and more that bugs are shrimp. What? Really? I guess. Maybe. So, are shrimp like less evolved versions of bugs? Because they're still in the water. Lobster's big sea bug. Okay, you're the ones eating sea bugs. Wait, you don't like sea bugs? Are we bugs? Whoa. Is this a Dr. Seuss book? One bug, three bugs. Wet bugs, sea bugs. Crab is pinchy sea bug. Yeah, I guess so. In a way. You ever see those big isopods? That's a damn bug. That's true. Isopods are bugs. Those are bugs. Love me some crab bugs dipped in garlic butter bug sauce. Yeah, I love crab. Crab is so tasty. The tastiest bug. Everything can eventually become crab. Look up giant isopod? I will not. Thank you, but I choose not to. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have. Bring it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Shut that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Bring it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Shut that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Now back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. Hey, back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. Now back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. Hey, back that pussy, she's a motherfucker. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. I forgot how long this one is. You gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have. Rub that shit, it's yours, bitch. Grab his dick, it's yours, bitch. Rub that shit, it's yours, bitch. Grab his dick, it's yours, bitch. Turn around, bitch. Put that ass on it. Grind on the dick, make it get a little better. Turn around, bitch. Put that ass on it. Why? No one's redeemed this before. This is literally the first time. Oh my god. So funny. Hell diving intensifies. Oh my god. Hell divers? Bug cake? Is cake made out of bugs? That was nuts. Yeah, that was nuts. He has nuts. I hope cake isn't made of bugs. I hope not, but maybe a little bit. Isn't there a certain food coloring that's made out of bugs? I forgot which one. Anyway, thank you Tater Chip for the 50 bits. Thank you Tony for the 50 bits as well. Red 40. Yeah, that one's made out of bugs. Sprinkles made from bugs. We eat bugs. We're all bug eaters. It's okay. Just not cockroaches. Fuck cockroaches. Bartender's alright. He's alright. He's working right now. Celeste Moon Eclipse. Hello. Welcome. Okay. Welcome. I actually have Lacrimosa on vinyl. So if I want to feel like a villain, I just play that. Anyways. Celeste, you get a new tricks, ready? CELEXCLIPSE. Sorry, I feel like
I'm gonna
pops. Sorry, I feel like my pops are not as effective because I went to the dentist this morning and I got double numbed. I got double numbing on my mouth, and that was a while ago, but my mouth still doesn't feel normal. So, there we go. It just feels off. My pops feel off. That nerd candy clusters is actually made of bugs. What? That's my favorite candy. Shut up. That's my favorite. Shut up.
Suck.
The maximum shellac and we get it from bug. Did you know cockroaches in your red 40? You need to stop. Ruining my life. Thanks. Thank you. I would appreciate it. Alright? Shut up. Thanks. Double numbed up on a Wednesday afternoon. Yep. Oh, I have a bunch of requests. Hold on. I need to get here. Scratching's done, head pat's done. Like brushing is effectively the same thing, actually. So yes. Wait. Somehow, you know when you redeem a Nya voice, the message is what I'm supposed to say. So is that what you want me to say? If so, I will do the Nya. We also have an ready? Arara. Arara. Aira, Aira. Aira, Aira. There you go. My special patented ara technique. Time for bed. Night. Oh, night of bed day. Night of bed. Sweet dreams. Hopefully you get a good night's sleep and wake up tomorrow nice and refreshed. What is our routine? This is not helping me. We woo. I don't know what else you need to know. Y'all and he's are. Yeah. Hell yeah. Merc. Okay, well, we have an awoo. So y'all know what that means, right? I am a wolf, but I don't want to be a lone wolf. So I need everyone else in the chat to also awoo with me so that I know that I'm not alone. We're all part of the same wolf pack, right? Right? Okay. On the count of 3, everybody awoo. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
My dick's out!
Oh. No way. The timing is crazy. Oh. 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 And she moves and just whips it out. I was dead ass in the middle of Fallout 4 and all I heard was my dick sound. Yeah. Oh. Well, you heard it. You heard it here. Yeah. The timing's crazy. 5K well spent. It's very good. Very good. Anyway, you just wanted to yeah, 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 woo. Okay. Wooden Frog is next. Time to say hello to Frederico, the Wooden Frog. Ready? Thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it if you guys clip stuff that makes my life a lot easier. Dang, Nya got expensive. Yeah, because someone was abusing their Nyas and then inflation hit the Nya economy. So I had to do it, you know? Oh, rainbow flag. Dater, thank you for the follow. Let me give you an interest. And also, I think you have redeemed enough bits in sound alerts that you get a deluxe trigger. If you'd like, if you want to make a request, you can do !deluxe to see which triggers are available. I also have graphic for it somewhere. Oh, here. Ready? TATURCH9E10. Also, the random cisgender is down. It seems. Oh, man, no, because no one's used it in a real long time, so I guess I never noticed. All my bots are not doing their jobs. Can't rely on robot labor nowadays. Disc. The new economy in shambles, yeah. Truly. I'm ashamed of chat. Y'all are making me want to anywhere near hard enough time. Yeah, it's true. Streams have been so pleasant and easygoing and chill. What a shame. Okay, rainbow slug done. Finger flutters. And latex gloves. Yeah, and my new phone still needs to learn me, I guess. Your phone is like, y'all. No. Call. It doesn't know your accent yet. Also, new phone. What phone did you get? Let's go. Eventually, I'll need a new phone. My current one is getting a little old, but it still works. Oh, it is Canadian. Oh, that's true. Hooray. Oh, milkfish. I read MILF fish. I'm kind of excited. Oh, unfortunately not MILF. Unfortunately, no, man. I love frogs. Could go for a MILF fish. Oh, unshrimp. Yes, thank you for the reminder. Everybody, please unshrimp. Because you don't want to be a bug, right? You don't want to be a bug? That's what I thought. Unshrimpify yourselves. Shy bee. Shy bee or shy bea? Shy bea? Shy bay? Shy bee. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Let me give you a name trace. Ready? SHY_BEA. Thank you. Next we have Towel Scratchies, a favorite. Let me just prep you guys. Okay, I need to take this off. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna put a towel over your face, and I promise it's gonna be super relaxing and not at all claustrophobic or suffocating or terrifying in any way. Okay. Hi, Dad. Oh no. VTubers are notoriously bad at follow-up, unfortunately. But I'm glad I filled it correctly. Literally takes our breath away. Sorry. You made me sick of going into the chat. Hello. Howdy, howdy. Today. What is your favorite bug to eat? I guess that's the question of the day. What is your favorite bug to eat? Apparently my bug is crab. Welcome. In my Twitch recap or whatever, that emote was my most popular one, apparently. Yeah, my wonky fork. Doing good. That's good to hear. Everyone loves me. True. Can't deny. Everybody loves this little guy. That frog emote is so cute. Wait, is that a cucumber? Wait a minute. What are you gonna do that from? Hello. I'm doing decent. How are you today? Okay. Where are my two envelopes? Finally done with work, heading home, so I'm A-OK. Nice. That's awesome. Otsukare. Good job finishing work today. Okay. You ready? Yeah, it was a battle, especially the last few feet. Wait, what do you mean, last few feet? What is your work, if you don't mind me asking? Or are you just like, or was the heading home part the hard part? Metaphorically, oh, okay. Well, hopefully you can relax now. Thank you for the water. I am dehydrated. Thank you, thank you. see. Yeah. It's, why, what did you think it would be? Obviously, my titty is my Twitch, no, TikTok, Instagram, Tumblr, and YouTube. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. Hi. How are you? How are you both? Patreon or something? Oh. I guess so. Once upon a time, I did have a Patreon. However, it is no longer alive. It died. Why did you want it? Sus. Sorry, what did you say? I don't know. What did I say? What did I say? This is the first time I've talked here in 4 months, 22 days, 2 hours, 51 minutes, and 55 seconds. 3 months. Not much has changed. Nothing crazy. It's mostly the same. I feel like I've had that command for like over a year now. It's 3 a.m. when I'm doing dishes. That's okay. I mean, it is really late and you should probably sleep. But, at least you're being productive. As you can see, Mr. the Judge, my client has a memory problem. She cannot be guilty. Yeah, it's not my fault. You woke up an hour ago. Oh, why did you wake up so early? Never mind, you're in the opposite. Usually people in my chat are people that do not get enough sleep early enough, but you are the opposite. You woke up very early. Oh, yeah, sorry. I can't see watch time. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, I usually come to streams for sleeps. Yeah, that's pretty normal. That makes a lot of sense. Went to bed at 10 p.m., woke up 4 hours later, revitalized. You only need 4 hours of sleep. How does that work? Damn, jealous. I feel terrible if I don't get like a full, like at least 7, though ideally more. Six for me. Yeah, I feel like that's my average probably. Like I usually go to bed at midnight and then I get up at like 6, 6:30, 7. Depending on the day. Depending on if I have meetings. I'm usually heavily sleep deprived even after getting 8+ hours. Oh no. How come? It seems like maybe you're not getting the best quality sleep then. Is there something wrong with your sleeping environment? I need almost half a day of sleep. Honestly, I would sleep all day if I could. If I could, I would sleep all the time. I love sleep. Sleep is great. Like, on one hand, I don't want to sleep too much because I have things that I want to do. But on the other hand, I love sleeping. So, I'm a bit conflicted. wish I could have 4 hours of sleep. I need like 9. Oh, 9 hours. If I sleep longer than 5.5 hours, I wake up grumpy. Oh no. Yeah. I know there's people that are like that, where it's just the way that their circadian rhythm works, or sometimes they have like a specific condition. Like I know Spelly, who's a mod, and also a friend and an artist and an animator and all those good things, and a streamer and a VTuber. I know that I rag on her a lot, but she literally can only sleep for like 4 hours max. Otherwise, her body will like go insane. Like she'll be physically sick if she sleeps too much. I'm okay with 6, but 9 is where I gravitate. Yeah, 9 is a nice amount. 9 is like an easygoing day. But I don't like going to bed super early. Not that, it's just the longer I sleep, the less well rested I feel. Yeah, I guess you just need less sleep. That's just how you're built. And shrimp. Thank you. Everybody, stretch. Don't be a bug. Stretch. Good. I feel well rested anywhere between 2 to 5 hours. Oh. It's pretty short. Wow. Oh my god, my spine cracked when I stretched. Thank you. Yay. Yes, we should all stretch. Thank you, Tear. Teared unshrimped us all. I think my spine cracked a little too. Oh boy. That's what we get for sitting so much. Yay. Sorry, bro. I became a bug. I did not stretch enough. Yeah, don't. If you don't stretch, you become bug. That's how it works. Finger letters. I'm built different alternatively, I think. Yeah, seems like it. Perhaps. I know there's like those sleep archetypes. Have you ever done the sleep archetype test? There's like the lion, there's like the bear, there's like the dolphin, and there's a wolf, I think? I don't know. I'm sure if you just Google like sleep animal test or something, sleep archetype test, you'll find it. You might need to like give them your email or something, but or you can just read about it. There's like different kinds. Like there's a kind, where is it? Chronotypes. That's what they're called. Chicken attack. Chicken attack. Unfortunately, there is no chicken archetype. But let me see. Okay, I have it. So, bro, that actually just scared me. Oh no. I'll turn the sound alerts down. Tater Chip has been very devious with the sound alerts today. The longer I live, the more I understand why roosters start the day screaming. Isn't it true? Isn't it like a thing that the roosters are cuckooing in the morning because they want to smash, and that's their way of saying "let me smash"? I feel like I read that somewhere. Every morning they wake up and they're just like, let me smash. And then all the chickens are like, no, shut up. Imagine just doing that every morning. um, I feel like everything weird related in the wild is smash related. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of weird stuff. A lot of silly behaviors when it comes to that. What they hear, let me smash. What we hear, cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo. A lion did a backflip to impress the host. Okay, here. So, there are 4 types. And I was right. The first is a bear, which is me, apparently. The bear is the most common human chronotype, found in roughly 55% of the population. People with the bear chronotype, like bears in the wild, essentially follow the sun, waking up when the sun rises early in the morning and retiring as darkness falls in the early evening. Their peak productivity hours are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And then there's the lion. People with the lion chronotype tend to wake up early, often around 5 a.m., and feel most energetic and productive before noon. Lions tend to feel the most accomplished when they tackle their daily to-do list as soon as possible. As energy levels begin to fall in the early afternoon, lions typically wind down in the early evening and fall asleep no later than 10 p.m. Roughly 15% of people have the lion chronotype. The wolf. If you know someone who isn't a morning person, chances are they're a wolf. About 15% of the population has this chronotype. Wolves usually wake up later in the day and feel most productive between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. They'll also get bursts of energy in the evening. Midnight or later is a common bedtime for wolves. And the last one is the dolphin. About 10% of these people have the dolphin chronotype, which is the hardest form a schedule around, without sacrificing sleep quality. This chronotype gets its name because dolphins in the wild remain alert while sleeping to evade predators. People with this chronotype tend to be sensitive to light and noise when they sleep, and prone to fragmented sleep patterns. Many are considered insomniacs. However, dolphins have a strong productivity window between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Might be a wolf dolphin. Maybe. It sounds like it. All the weird around was all it's true. Humans do some weird stuff, man. Humans do some weird things. Very creative, I will say. Humans can be very creative, and sometimes that creativity is good, and sometimes that creativity is questionable. Humans shaking my head. Disc. I'd rather die than say someone I have a wolf sleep profile. I'm a wolf. I'm an alpha wolf sleeper. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm most alert at night. Yeah. There's also the fact that I can't sleep when everyone else in the house is asleep. What? Interesting. Maybe you're like an owl. Or you're like a different one. You're nocturnal. Yeah. I'm definitely bearish. Sometimes I have my good days and I'm like a lion, but that's very rare. It's very rare. And then sometimes I'm very much a night person. But am I productive at night? No. I'm just fucking around at night. Or I'm like doing art or something like more creative at night. That usually is like a creative time for me. But in terms of work, I don't get work done. I mean, I get work done, but like, yeah, I need a middle of the day, but not after lunch, not right after lunch, because I get sleepy. I want my afternoon nap. But yeah, those are the sleep types. Allegedly, I don't know. It might also just be a thing that this guy made up to sell courses or something. Kitty says hi. Sadly, he can't hear you due to my headphones. No, Kitty. Put the headphones on, Kitty. Put the headphones on the cat. Hello, Kitty. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, 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 pat. Latex class. He looked really confused when I did that. Did you actually? It's like, what the heck are you putting in my ears, dude? Thank you for humoring me. Okay, yeah, don't hurt his ears. That's true. Sensitive ears. It's like, what the hell? What are you doing, human? I love my cat and he loves me. Aww, I'm glad. What a cutie patootie. I love cats. I love cats, but I'm so allergic to them. It's so sad. He's a tuxedo. Ah, what a cutie. I love tuxedo cats. They got their little tux on. Sometimes they got a little mustache. I always send a picture of the loaf. I would love pictures of the loaf. If anyone has pets and they want to put pictures in Discord, you can do !Discord and post it in the pets channel so that I can gush over your pets. What the heck? I have this box. Well, my voice. I have this box, and it only closes in one particular. Oh, there you go. It only closes in one particular way, but I don't know which way. So I was struggling. He's loafing on your dad's office chair. Yeah, I see. Oh, hi, baby. Oh, a loaf. A loaf. Hello. You look so soft. Oh, so cute. I'm dead. Hi, Yoshi. Humming? Sure. Humming and head pats at the same time? Yes, of course. Of course. I just need to think of what to hum. It's hard to hum. I was kind of just making stuff up, and then I started singing the You're My Oshi theme song. But it's hard to hum. Maybe it's too energetic of a song. I also learned how to make a brioche the other day and make good burgers. I love brioche buns. I love brioche buns. They're so good. It took me 5 hours to make it the first time. I spent a couple smash burger pigs in the second. Yo, smash burgers. So good. So tasty. So tasty. Much tastier than bugs. Much tastier than bugs. Oh no, I think my voice is going. I've been a little bit sick the past week or so that's why I had to cancel a bunch of streams. Okay, time to play the only song that I know on kalimba. Even then, I might mess it up. No. Am I playing this right? Oh, wrong key. Okay, Xenoversal. I'll see you again next time. That wasn't very good. I'll need to practice some more. Ice globes. I'm glad you enjoyed it. go. I have this nice gloves. Beep the snoot. Thank you. Thank you for the boop. Thank you for the beep. Wait, okay, that was all the triggers. Let's see. Nice bubbles, thank you. Yes, they make a very pleasant sound. I do love ice globes. I do love ice globes. Sure. Oh yeah, I always forget how sad how sad this song is. It's happy and it's sad. It's like a weird mix. Okay. Oops. Oh, should I have the... No, it's okay, I'm too lazy. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. So I bowed my head and cried. I've always loved you. gosh. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Yeah, that's a sad song. Maybe I only know like the cutesy part from my childhood, just like the chorus. So with the verses, it's like, oh, this is a very sad song. Yeah, right? It's so sad. Oh, well, I sound sleepy. I am sleepy. I didn't know the full song either. Oh my god, no, not the not the dog. Not the dog. The song. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Even though my mouth is numb and I'm tired, I'm glad it still sounds okay. Yeah, that is one hell of a typo. Spelly, Spelly, hello, Spelly. Hello, hello. I will do frog for you. And thank you for the water as well. I need it. If I wasn't a night owl, I would have been halfway to treatment. Well, good thing you are a night owl. That does help. But if you want to go to bed, I'm not gonna blame you. Ideally, most of you are getting some rest. Adam, hello. Welcome to the onsen. I hope you have a lovely stay. Let me give you a name tags. Ready? ADAMWARD _2. Thank you. Appreciate the follow. Okay, I think it's about time. I haven't made my announcement yet, so I might as well make it now. It's not a scary announcement. I realized that maybe I made it seem ominous, but it's not ominous. I'm just gonna be taking a little bit of a break from streaming just for the holidays. Because if you know anything about me, I have an insanely big family and they demand a lot of time, especially in December. So, I don't think I'd have a reliable enough schedule to make a schedule every week and stream on my normal hours. Family time sounds nice. I'm sure it sounds nice. No, it is nice. It is nice. Well, it depends. It depends on which part of the family. Some parts of the family are great. Other parts of the family, let's we're different. We're different. Yeah. Alabama. What does that mean? No? Question mark. What does that mean? What does that mean? Alabama nice. No, none of my family there's no cest in my family, all right? What the what the That's crazy. That's crazy. Lots of different siblings. Well, I just have a large extended family. I only have one sister. She's a younger sister, and she's great. I love my sister, and I love my mom. Um, but um, I have many, many cousins, many, many aunties and uncles, many, many great aunties and uncles. Great as in the old, not great as in wonderful. So, um, I've talked about this a little bit before, but my family is huge and they all kind of live in the same place, which is good and bad. Uh, and the last time when we had our big family reunion, the amount of people that were invited was over 280, I believe. Almost 300. Almost 300 people. Okay, so that was the last tally of my entire family tree. But I don't talk to most of them. I don't talk to most of them. There's just a lot. There's just a lot. Because, like, long story short, my great grandfather or whatever had two families. So he had one Chinese family and one Filipino family. And the Chinese family was rich. The Filipino family is poor. And guess which side of the family I'm from? So, and then there's two branches from there. And then, like, even within those families, like, my mom has like 8 siblings. My dad had like 6 or something. So, even just like one step away from me, there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't even know how many cousins I have. I feel for Alabama. They have a reputation worldwide. Like, that's rough. Yeah. R.I.P. Alabama. R.I.P. I'm sure they're not the only place that has that, right? Like, literally, European royalty. European royalty, they were all about that shit. And then suddenly it became uncool. Alright. Okay. Rabbit family. Yeah. Everybody says I'm a forg. Everybody says I'm a forg, but turns out I'm a rabbit. You could basically shoot your own 300 movie. Yeah. Yeah, real lore drop. Real lore drop. So I have a lot of family and Christmas is good. Honestly, no, Christmas is a super stressful time for me, which is why I don't think it would be a good idea to stream. I don't know. Maybe I'll pop in once in a while if I manage to have time, because I do love streaming and it does make me feel better. But uh I can't reliably have a schedule, unfortunately, so it'll have to be sporadic. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll be away for a little bit until the new year. I'll see you all next year. Aha. I'm like third generation America, so all my family I don't know. Oh. Do you wish you knew more family members? I know a couple people that are like that. Like they only have like their immediate family and they don't really know anyone else. Buying 300 gifts, geez, everybody gets a penny. Yeah, everybody gets nothing. Nobody gets anything. the only introvert in the big family. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I'm one of them. I'm definitely one of them. No, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. Aw, I'm glad you and your siblings are close. That's very nice. That's very sweet.
No.
Are you nutting to my family right now? What the hell? What the hell? Stop that. I understand the holidays can get crazy. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what's going on with me. That was my announcement. Is no, not November over with. Well, technically, yes, it is December. It is December. It's time for DDD, which is don't die December. That seems like a good one. Don't die. Okay? While I'm gone, you guys promise? You promise me? The opposite of no, not November, yeah. Just destroy December. No. Don't do that either. Don't do that either, okay? I would like you all to be intact and healthy and safe. Don't date December, honestly. Maybe. Maybe. It's a bad time to start dating. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bad sign. I know they call it cuffing season or whatever, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it, man. Don't believe it. Anyway. Yeah. So that was it. Thank you everybody for understanding. And can't promise that, but if we are alive, we'll be here when you get back. Thank you. That's encouraging to hear. I'm glad. I'm gonna miss you guys a little. I'm not gonna cry. That's crazy. But yeah, thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it. Hola. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the 10 biddies. A little, not a lot. No, I'm not gonna cry. That's crazy. I'm just sick. I'm actually just sick. Yeah. See you all next year. Bye. We're gonna be rating. Sorry, I got too ahead of myself. We're gonna be rating, Keikuda VT. I don't. I was just looking around for different streams, and it's very rare to see a male VTuber ASMR artist. So I usually, if I spot him, I try to rate him if I can, just to support him. Okay, raid is started. This is the raid message. If you would like to participate, please do. Catch you later. Yes. If you want to help with the raid, I would really greatly appreciate it, so we can spread our Forg army. Yeah, they're very rare species indeed. Yes, yes. Anyways, okay. Copy the message. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you all for being here, being a Forg, chatting with me, and I will see you next time. Okay. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah, and join the Discord if you're not in the Discord. Okay.